Hello, hello. Suzi here. If anyone is watching later on YouTube as a VOD, I will add chapters for this playthrough. But welcome, I am live currently on YouTube and Twitch for this moment here. And yeah, I was trying to find the right way to do this because the story is a lot.
Huh? Is no
And the character is so cute.
Then I will read my diary out aloud.
But I really wanted to share that experience and reactions because I had a lot of people request, like in comments saying, I'd love to see your reactions to the main story. But that's a lot. So like to record everything and make videos out of it, for one, that kind of thing is usually lower views it seems anyway. But it made sense to just do it live, because then if people want to watch the video, it's still there as a live stream. But we also could have a little bit of chat interaction at the same time, and you guys reacting along with it. So this will be a full story playthrough, starting with chapter 1. And I will, have to give the spoiler warning, obviously, because we're going to be starting from the very beginning, showing the entire story. No gameplay. We're going into the Atlas, we're going to story review, and we're just gonna play through the story. So that is the plan here. I know there's sometimes little important documents along the way on the actual thing, but yeah. Hello, been following the dream. Nice, thank you guys, welcome. Well, let me fix this a little bit here. Looks okay, I guess. Okay. Yeah, this is a new game for me, per se. I have played a lot of gacha games, though, so if this is your first time finding me, or you're new to me because of Reverse 1999, I kind of... Well, we're starting here. Yeah, I've played a ton of games, and I do have Bell's palsy, so if I look like a drippy pirate, that's why my face is partially not working. So I'm not gonna start with This Is Tomorrow because I already have that on video through my very first playthrough. So if you guys want to check the prologue of the game here, I can say on my YouTube channel I have my very first hour of gameplay, where I react as a brand new player who knows nothing about the game and everything, so that is kind of fun. At this point I have done, like, I'd say, I guess chapter 3? Maybe to, I don't know, 3? 3 maybe? Or 3 or 4? Yeah, at most. That I've actually read myself, so I don't know anything after that point. But I did already go through this story for In Our Time as I played the game a couple weeks ago, and I've obviously, like, doing this again to rewatch it and again is just gonna help us too, kind of. For me to remember and for things to make more connection, but then after that it's gonna be all genuinely fresh, 100% new reactions for me, so it'll be fun. Just so you know, the first chapter of the game doesn't have the best translation. Don't be turned off. Oh yeah, I already know that. Yep. A lot of people commented that. So like I said, I've been playing for a couple weeks now. Let me quickly click here so you guys can see my details. Where do we see that suitcase thing? Here. So I have played for 17 days. I started on the 28th. I played pretty lightly a couple of those days, which is why I made my 1 week review like more at like 9 or 10 days, but yeah. Dr. Matt, welcome. Alright, so let's do the thing. So let's give the TLDR, right? What's the TLDR of the prologue? We meet Regulus. She's a sassy little radio host there, with Apple. Oh god, I don't even know how to TLDR this. What is the TLDR of just the prologue? Oh boy. We notice that weird shit is happening with the rain upside down. Regulus keeps trying to run away from us, but we're trying to capture her? Sonato's trying to capture her, kind of, because she has to register if she's going to be Using, is it using arcane skills? Or what's her reason to have to register? I don't remember now. But yeah, we're trying to connect all these mysteries of like kind of just introducing a few people. I guess there's no point to really go too deep into this, because most of it really kicks off here anyway. And yeah, you could watch the whole thing if you really want to dive in. It's cool though. This will be fun. I'm excited to use arcane skills. Yeah, okay. All right, and YouTube chat is always a little bit delayed, so if I'm a little slow to react to something, that's why. Twitch is quicker if you guys want to watch on Twitch, but I definitely love the support of the YouTube views. I do have ads turned off for YouTube right now. So if you guys want to watch on YouTube, I will randomly play ads when it's appropriate. Not when YouTube thinks I've paused for 2 seconds, and then you miss an important part of the story. Hey, Rugreezy, we're playing Reverse 1999. We're doing story mode. No gameplay, just the story itself now. We're gonna go through the whole game, minus the prologue, because I've already done that in a first playthrough on my channel. So let's go into Wretched Brats. So we are using the English voiceovers, which are very good because it's not just English. There's French, there's Russian, there's German, there's Chinese, there's a little bit of everything. So it's pretty cool. This game is lovely. There's no PvP, no clans. I love it. It's just like a very chill, enjoy the story, the characters, and the art kind of a game. And the gameplay is really good and different.
Did you come out from the suitcase? Ah, that's the weirdo's case. She knows dark magic. Run!
Oh wait, we have introduced the suitcase, then yes.
This is my suitcase. Please
Okay.
give it back to me.
So like anything within her suitcase is protected from this mysterious storm.
No! Don't touch me! I'm gonna give it to the officer. Ha ha! Kiss my ass, you damn basilisk losers!
When a pirate meets robbers, robbing is not a good behavior that you kids should learn.
So I think before this we were in the suitcase talking to Sonetto and Regulus. And then we're like, ah crap, what's going on outside the suitcase? And so but then there's these brats messing with our suitcase. But pretty much the premise is like reverse 1999. At 1999, it never went to the year 2000. Time went in reverse. But it also apparently goes forward sometimes too, right? I haven't got really to that yet. A wild Suzi appears. Hey, hey Smoker, how are you? Having to lean in to listen to audio? The in-game is too low? Okay, I can turn it up a little bit. Okay.
That apple is talking? No! Throw rocks at it!
Ow! Looks like the generation we met is not quite friendly.
If they shake the suitcase like this, Regulus will probably fall apart. Mr. Apple, I need your help.
My pleasure. This apple will shed some light on justice for them. Well, won't violate the Declaration of the Rights of the Child.
So the reason I have it a little lower is when I do the gameplay and recordings, Isolde, who I pulled, is very loud. She's an opera singer, and well, she's loud. And hello, Seamus, Update Gamer, and everybody. Who's the best hero in this game? I don't really know the answer to that. There's a lot of team synergy that needs to be discussed, I guess. I don't know that there's one best hero.
Hide it in the tree hole this time. It shouldn't be that easy to be found.
But chat, feel free to share your favorites.
The situation of the Arcanists 40 years ago looked much worse than ours. At least we can still talk to the human.
So humans and Arcanists, this is pretty much a not so normal. It's like made to be like history as we knew it, humans as we knew it, but there's also people that are Arcanists that have special abilities. And sometimes these inanimate objects gain special powers, I guess. Or become sentient? I don't know the best way to describe that yet. But yeah.
The subculture movement has indeed changed the social status of some arcanists. While in the 1920s, Mr. Apple, how long will it take for the suitcase to be completely invisible?
30 minutes. This apple is still waiting for the right solar altitude. You can meet with Regulus first. This apple is afraid that in order to have some fun, she might... in order to relieve the boredom, she might make you troubles.
Regulus is a very interesting girl for sure. She's cute. I like her. She's fun.
Regulus.
So Vertin is like the main character. We are Vertin, right? That's kind of the main protagonist. There's only an echo and no sign of Regulus.
No one's here. The light is off. Did she go to another room?
Is this hashtag ad? No. No, this is not sponsored. I'm not even in a content creator program. No sponsorship, no. I hope it's not marked as an ad. Ah, shit. Is it? I hope not. No, okay. You had me worried. Someone is singing at the lake. The sound carries into the room faintly. Now, this game I've been playing for a couple weeks now. It's so lovely. It's so chill. And I wanted to kind of do a story time type thing where I'm just going to go through the whole story with you guys. Because it's so good.
Regulus, why are you there?
It's dark. Spoiler warning. It gets dark. The outside scenery keeps changing and changing. What has remained unchanged for ages is the lake and the old spinning wheel.
The records! Don't nick my records!
Yeah, she's like a little radio DJ, so she had all these vinyl records when she was on her ship when they kind of caught her, I guess. So that's like her prized possession are her records.
Her voice doesn't sound right. I should go and take a look.
Oh, this was when we got introduced to summoning. This is where Vertin has never been.
I can't see her at all. The fog is getting thicker.
Vertin goes closer and finds half a spinning wheel in the middle of the lake with strange threads on
The
it.
line is... two-dimensional?
The water rises. More and more water rises. The ground is covered with rainwater from the storm. Incredibly, the water has no weight or humidity. It just flows slowly and quietly like time.
Time. I seem to have seen this.
Hey, Owlette. Yeah, I've played for a couple weeks now, and I'm only through, like, the story myself. I've only done through chapter 3 a little bit. Only a little bit. So, I have seen chapter 1, but I wanted to start with the VOD series of chapter 1. But after that, it's all new to me. The light in her hand, technically the line-like thing in her hand, which cannot be felt in any way, has gradually formed a path in her sight. And someone is going to be invited over. No, I'm not back to normal. When I smile, my eye closes still, and my mouth still doesn't. Unfortunately.
Timekeeper? Yes. I'm just thinking about how to find you. May I ask, where is this place? Did you use the advanced arcane skill Alferoi around? Number 00026266
I love her memory for numbers.
00008 to send me over?
Like when she introduces herself at the lobby.
No, it should not be this.
Sonetto? Why is it because I touched that line?
The fog lifts and reveals Regulus. Now she's sleeping soundly with a rock in her arms.
Regulus? Madam Z is right. She said Regulus was with you.
What?
Regulus. She seems to be asleep. Well, I am also a bit, quite dizzy.
Everyone's getting sleepy.
Why did you all black out? What happened? I don't seem to be affected.
On the lake, the spinning wheel is still shimmering.
I should come back and check again later.
We're all doing good, Smilgert. Busy as can be. A 1-year-old baby life is definitely fun, though. She's amazing. We love her. She's perfect. The sound of water is left behind her. That's when we would have done some summons. Or is it here? Oh, maybe we haven't done it yet. Indeed, the lake is surrounded by mysterious fog. Mr. Apple tries to figure it out, but almost falls into a coma. The spinning wheel has been on standby for casting some arcane
Miss
skill.
Vertin, they all wake up. However, Sonetto found Regulus immediately. They're at a standoff in the lobby.
I'm coming.
In the lobby of our
You are awake.
suitcase?
How do you feel? Any discomfort?
So when the storm happens, if people are within her suitcase, they're kind of protected. But she is fine, and other Arcanists seem to be fine. But humans are, kind of erased when the storm happens. So if the storm is, happening now and weird shit's happening, is she safe inside the suitcase? I guess that's... Or is she an Arcanist as well?
Timekeeper.
Oh,
You
she is an
made it.
Arcanist. Never mind. She's not a human. So why is she nauseous? I don't remember
I
already.
heard that you caught... No, you gained the trust of Regulus.
In the Y phase? Oh, that's cute, Schmogert. Mother's Day. Oh yeah, we have Mother's Day as International Women's Day, which was way earlier in Romania. But thank you. Burton is the only one that's immune to the storm. Any other Arcanist or human get reversed. Oh, the Arcanists actually get reversed too. Why did I think they were safe and it was only humans? Oh. The suitcase is immune. Yeah. I thought Arcanists... Well, then how is the Manus... I mean, are they they have a special place where they're all safe? That's why? So unless Arcanists have a special place to go, they're affected as well?
When I returned to the research center, the committee informed me that Regulus would join the Foundation as our colleague. I am here to convey the committee's commendation and your next mission.
I think it was... I mean, I remember that being part of the story, but I want to say they have, a special hideout or whatever.
I did not expect that you would just summon me. In the future, if possible, I hope you could show me the incantation.
I've
I
already
would
done
also
through
like
3
to learn it.
chapters. Or 3.5 or not 3. 2.5 chapters? I just can't remember the exact wordings for things like that.
Regulus, we are
But
very
yeah,
glad
it's
to
okay.
have you.
For the sake of, I guess, the future of people watching this, that's true.
However, you need to go to the Foundation and the Scientific Computing Center first to complete the registration process. As an Arcanist talent rated S, we will provide you with the best equipment for scientific research.
Okay. Congrats? Question mark?
Hey, congratulations for what?
Exactly.
That
trying
wasn't
to
a
be
deal we
positive.
made. The institution, Vertin told me, is a place where the storm can be avoided. Free use of arcane skills is guaranteed, and Dr.Papper is even free for 365 days.
Hey, Miss Sally. No, I'm not playing Etheria. Not yet, anyway. Maybe in the future.
Exactly. If it is a place full of serious old men, Regulus must not be interested in it. Sorry for this apple's interruption.
What? No. The Foundation is definitely not a place for serious old men. That's where Verton and I grew up. And there are many other interesting people like us. Young people! Verton, don't just stand there. Talk to them. Explain that.
Alright.
Who knew Miss Sinetto could be so panicked?
It's my first time playing overall, but I've played for 17 days. I've gone through a little bit of the story myself, not the very first. But it's okay, we can sort of treat it like mostly spoilers, because if anyone wants to relive the story and see reactions and see what chat or me and or whatever are saying, it's kind of fun to relive it together.
Well, at least the Foundation is not that horrible at all.
1 second, guys.
I should have more training.
Over shoes, over boots. What?
Let me explain. Regulus, Apple, what I invited you to join before is the St. Pavlov Foundation.
What the heck did I just click?
As for Dr.
I scrolled.
Pepper, I think Sinetto will
Why?
find a way.
Oh! If you accidentally scroll while you're doing it, it pops it up. I was just trying to get to where I could see in case I had any Discord messages. Alright, sorry.
I will definitely make an application to the administration.
Fine. For the sake of 365 days of free drink, I'll join you.
Yeah, I know what you mean with the battle, with the little bit of dialogue skipping the story. Personally, I did, like, read them as I did everything story skipping so far through, like, chapter 4, and I don't feel like there was anything that was a big deal to miss, personally. I mean, some of it's like, why are you, like, in chapter 4, they're like, why are you accusing me of whatever, but I feel like all that stuff would have been explained okay in the story itself enough. It does, like, lead into some confrontations and everything, but feel free if you guys are remembering something that I am going on to the next to, like, oh, that battle there had an important moment. If you remember, feel free to share it. Can it still be viewed, the battle dialogue, when on the replay node? I don't think so. The OK button next to the node numbers? I don't know.
It shouldn't take
maybe?
too long to go through the procedures, right?
We can
I've got
test
a
it if
bunch
there's a
of
certain one to
belongings to pack
check.
up.
If you want to test a
Virgin,
certain thing that you
you,
know is coming
come and
up,
help
we can
me?
test it. We can try. I don't mind wasting- oh no, I do mind wasting a lot of stamina, do I? I'm trying to grind so many things. I guess I could always cancel after the dialogue, to be fair. The three of them leave the room. Okay. I don't want to go to every battle, because most of the battles are pointless. And they're not like you need to... there is no dialogue, you know.
I'm sorry.
I know some of them are cool because they kind of introduce like a boss and end a fight against someone, but it's the battle mechanic more than it is the story. Okay, yeah, sure, thank you.
Turns
Let
out
me
the
know if
Foundation
it's
doesn't
worth
fully
it.
trust you.
I
Just
can work
like you
that in.
don't trust them. You acted privately without their knowledge, but they were still able to foresee the outcome. If you don't mind, please tell us the stories of the Foundation. After all, That's where our captain is leaving for.
The Foundation is currently the charity that can provide the best treatment for arcanists. There is no doubt about it.
There is weird translations, you aren't kidding. Oh, and hello, McDillan. I saw you here earlier. Sorry, it's hard to actually say hi to everybody. I try my best.
Every few years,
sometimes
the
I miss you
Foundation
guys.
selects talented arcanists from children around the world. They go to orphanages and admonition centres and even fish out unique ones from the prisons and detention centres. I was also one of them. Since I can remember, I know it very well that I am alone.
I haven't heard Verton's backstory yet, but I know that's coming.
Until 1999, when the first storm came. I seemed to see my mother.
So you have a mother?
I mean,
I'm not sure. All of us. Our memories of 1999 are blurred. I can only remember that she was placed on a laboratory bed, surrounded by many medical staff. They shouted her name, and mine, and I can't remember anything else. Later, no matter how hard I tried to ask, the official answer I got was always no such person. I have no intention to make enemies of the Foundation. As I said, I just want to find out the truth. All the truth about 1999.
Aw.
I know what you said to Sonetto just now is expedient. I can still help you get out of here.
Never mind. Think about it. If they can detect the whereabouts of the first one, then of course they can find the second and third. In that case, it never ends, does it? You can't send all your partners away.
So you mean?
He's gonna hang out with us. Why not? You'll join me?
I won't lose anything to go with you. Just don't forget the great kindness of the pirate.
Oh, that she calls herself a pirate. And Apple.
Anyway, I've considered carefully. In this world, the storm never stops. How could real freedom exist?
Did I hear about Dragonair in the whole reboot? Oh yeah, of course. I haven't covered that either yet because I'm waiting on sponsorship-related stuff, so I can't really start covering it until that's sorted, so... I may or may not check it out again, we'll see. I would love to see Dragonair be successful and amazing like I always loved it.
Since I would be inevitably reversed wherever I go, better to sneak into the Foundation and investigate.
Hey, there's an odd one. Thank you. Yeah, Dragonair's coming back. Kinda. I don't know what to expect, you know? You have to be a little bit skeptical. They didn't give us much reason to trust, but of course we loved that game. Genuinely. And it's the best. Can't get better than getting a sponsorship for a game you genuinely enjoy. So we'll see what happens there.
By the way, you've got the best research devices. Wow. It's gonna be so much fun. I have a lot of little things to study.
I see.
But this should be the channel that I cover Dragonair on. If I do get a Dragonair sponsorship and a Theory restart around the same time, I don't know what will happen for Reverse 1999 because I won't be able to keep up with everything, but I'm hoping that I play this a long time. It was meant to be just a 1-week series, and I ended up just really liking it and kept playing it. But my intent was to do one of my 1-week playthrough series, and then I didn't want to stop. It was good. The community was very friendly and welcoming. So
in that case, this apple respects
We'll
the
see.
captain's decision. In the current volatile situation, it is also more beneficial for us to join the official institution.
full-time content creator life sometimes mean you have to make decisions that aren't always the favorite game, the best game, the whatever. It's a mixture of both, right? Yeah, Dragonair is coming back to the US.
The Foundation and we, after all, are not on the opposite sides in the first place.
There's a feature called Reflections in some time, all the past events. Yeah, I saw that. We were just wondering about the actual battles as far as... That's the only thing I was wondering. Those battles were too important. I don't remember anything being that important. Just like the fact that they're kind of introducing the character.
Don't bother.
In the
Since
form of
you told me
fighting,
about the storm,
but you see
I'm
them
more
anyway
or
in the
less
story.
excited.
You can't replay the battle dialogues once you... Okay. Well, when I play the battle, like personally, I'm still reading the story dialogues on the side, so if there is anything that seems super important, I hope I'll remember it, but we'll see. We'll see. Because as I'm skipping, it forces me...
As soon as you finish the registration. The Foundation is open to the public, but it's still heavily guarded.
Indeed, back in yesterday we were still wanted pirates. We'll have to be careful on this trip.
Huh? You don't have to go with me. I've actually got something very important for you to keep. Mr. Apple, come here.
Yes? Is there anything this apple could help with?
Excuse me. Could I talk to you for a second, Timekeeper?
Sonetta wants to talk to us in private. Okay. Chicago Rescue.
I did not expect that there is such a big place in your suitcase. I never knew it before. You're right. I'm very happy to be invited over.
We're getting more friendly with her now, not all formal.
I got promoted.
Oh?
The committee recommended me to help you as the chief assistant.
She's fancy.
The scope of your responsibilities has also increased. You will be in charge of all the investigations on the storm and Manus Vindictae. The authorities will provide us with assistance in all aspects.
So, you have seen what the storm was like?
The outside world is very different from what I thought. As Timekeeper, you've always carried such a secret for us.
Thank you for bringing the message, Sonetto. So, what's the first mission for our team?
Please take a look.
Alright.
According to the latest historical intelligence, there will be a massacre against Arcanus in Chicago on February 14.
Oh yeah, that's our first stop, isn't it?
We need to rescue the victims before human gangsters arrive at the underground parking.
Rescue the Arcanists?
It doesn't conflict with the Foundation's purpose, right? Preventing confrontations between two races is also a way to defend the peace of mankind. Although this is different from all the missions before, the authorities would probably want us to recruit new Arcanists for the Foundation as much as possible.
So we'll save them and then recruit them.
I see. The forces of the Manus expand dramatically year by year. To stop the trend, we do need additional manpower.
So recruit the Arcanists to be part of the Foundation before they become part of Manus?
But, Sonetto, did you have oranges just now? There is a scent of orange on the capsule.
Oh yeah, someone mentioned the oranges in my chat, and I was like, I know they've been mentioned a few times, but I don't remember the significance. So I really wanted to read through the story anyway. Like in chapter 2, I guess, there's some very important parts about oranges, so I could make that connection better.
How come? I did not. And I will definitely wash my hands after eating.
She's like, how dare you judge me and think I didn't wash my hands?
Maybe that's my mistake. If there is no question, we are ready to go.
Why do I smell oranges?
Whoa! You guys, come here and help!
It is Regulus's voice? Why is her voice coming from above? Whoa!
Our suitcase is about to be moved by the critters!
Critters.
Miss Verton, Sonetto. Seems like our suitcase has disturbed some imps. Captain went out to check, but got trapped.
Ah, stop doing that.
Captain, hang in there.
Okay, let's go. Hang in there. An advertisement from the ads page of the Wall Street Journal was... Oh, these are like the points they're saying, like what we saw along the way. Okay. Interesting. The bankrupt... I don't remember. They say that the paperwork gets saved, but I don't see where we can reread everything.
Even the tree hole is not safe enough.
We should go. I will carry it with me along the way. But... Regulus?
Oh boy.
What's that worried look? Come on,
Why
Sonetto
so
gave me a
serious?
floppy disk. I'll reach the quarter 100% safe. I know. It's not very often I've seen you like that. I got a split then. This is a free trip. I'll definitely enjoy myself.
Let's get ready to move. The mission is in the underground parking at number 2122 Lincoln Park Street, 2 blocks away from us. We still have plenty of time.
Hey, Muhammad. Yeah, I'm just doing the story itself, not the gameplay with the story. This is just the story. I have played through a little bit, through chapter 3 a little bit, but I'm kind of rewinding to just do some live streams of only the story. So we can play through together, I can put chapters, see what chat's talking about, just kind of, you know, relive it all together, or just a fun way for people to experience it, and also see reactions, I guess. Because I didn't really record all my reactions so far, and it's a lot. So I figured doing it via live stream would be a little bit more fun and interactive, and then people could still watch the VODs if they miss a live stream and want to see how I thought of something.
Could we go there by bus?
Or even if, like, this is the kind of thing where someone might not want to play the game, but they're curious and enjoying the little story, they could hang out. Or maybe after you listen to the story, you're gonna you're gonna want to play the game because you're gonna like these characters, right?
It's so cold here. This apple is getting frosty.
It is Chicago.
Really? I seem to feel nothing. It's actually kind of warm compared to our routine training at low temperatures. According to the intelligence, now it's still 1 hour before the incident.
The incident.
So this is the distance from the entrance to the wall, and here should also be marked.
What you're depicting in the air, is that the reconstruction of the victim's position?
Yes, I reconstructed to actual scale. In this way, I can calculate the position that can provide cover without hindering us from joining the battle in time. For anything that may cost others' lives, I want to be as cautious as possible. What if... No, never mind. I'm not worried about my own life. I'm just...
It's fine.
Hmm?
They won't know.
They won't know what.
Shh! Someone's here. 2 human drunks.
Don't let them wander around. It's too dangerous here. The gang fight will definitely hurt them.
Stun them first. So that was a battle, I take it.
How's it going?
Skin damage, less than or equal to 5 millimeters. No visceral damage or psi-cube fluctuation found for the moment. Conclusion: the injuries meet the requirements of Emergency Defense Code of St. Pavlov Foundation.
It will probably take some time for them to wake up. Hide them under the car first. We don't have much time. Let's hurry up to the hidden position. Mr. Apple, why are you a little upset?
This apple found a pack of Sharpodontis in their pocket. And a child's finger.
A child's finger. You came in at... How's the story going? You came in at a child's finger.
Which are the currencies that's only used by arcanists.
Maybe. That's just...
It's 1929, a year full of racial discrimination.
Racial discrimination and child fingers as currency. It's going great.
This is also the reason why we need to stop the next tragedy, for the peace of all mankind.
Outside the silent underground parking, a piercing sound of brakes cut through.
There's still 30 minutes. Who's coming early?
And of course, someone has to throw a spanner in the works. I mean, it does go through a lot of periods of time, right? And history was pretty darn racist. And it still is, so... I think they do it... What I've heard is they do a really good job, like, accurately portraying historical, like, references, at least, right? Like, it might not be a literal event, but they might reference something. Gunshots.
Gunshots? What? But the Arcanists haven't got here.
Damn it. Let's go.
Ah! We know who we're about to meet, right, guys? The Rosa Killer. Historical Smash Brothers. Oh my gosh. That's funny.
James Clark. Peter Gusenberg.
Oh boy.
Frank Gusenberg.
Stop it! Why are you killing them?
Because they want to kill the Arcanists?
During the Great Depression, is that the right time? Okay.
Aren't you also here for these, Miss Governors, who know history very well?
They definitely talk about prohibition, right? Like the alcohol at this time. You're not supposed to have it.
So, next on the list is Adam here.
Hey, why can't I shoot her? Why?
Timekeeper.
Rescue Adam.
Be careful with her gun. Seems it is not our bodies that she is aiming at.
Oh, the last human. You saved him?
I got you. Please stand behind us. I will escort you to somewhere safe.
You guys are also Arcanists. Oh, dry shite.
He killed himself?
So he was one that, yeah, they came to... They're the ones that came to kill,
Carotid
like she
artery
said.
ruptures. We lost him.
Interesting. I forgot.
What a pity. Is it because the Arcanist's blood is so dirty that he would rather die than go with you? But life is precious. I do not want anyone to waste it. Enough.
So dramatic. Like, stop shooting. Bitch, relax.
Those unconscious arcanists behind you are the original victims, right? You were bringing them back to Manus Vindictae?
You are much more interesting than the stubborn old woman next to you. You are also gorgeous. Oh, and your hair color is quite similar to the feather I like. I'm getting excited.
Okay, so Schneider has a crush on Verton.
Answer my question.
I said her name. It's fine.
Same
Doesn't really matter.
Before the storm, everyone wants more useful guys. In that way, your destiny and mine, are they now tightly connected?
None of the 7 are alive. How much do you hate humans that you could kill them like that?
Hate humans? Then tell me, in this massacre in history, who should be killed, human or arcanist?
Neither. Stop killing. Exactly. Right?
Difference in talent is never and never will be the reason to deprive people of life.
Bingo, Miss Governor. Arcanist or mortal, I don't really think it matters.
Then why are you killing people?
As long as we survive, it's all good.
What's in the shadow? She's holding a ritual. Stop her! She's going to take those arcanists away.
She said the thing? Which thing? Which quote are you excited about?
Although I like you very much, I still have to finish my task. This is the reward for killing Adam for me. Don't forget me.
I mean, there's a lot of things that were said, and the stream's delayed a couple seconds on top of that. She did say the thing? What is the thing? Now you guys have me curious. Which sentence? Give me a quote here, guys. I mean, I know what happens with her, at least in the first few chapters. Miss Governor. Yeah, that was cute.
That's it? She's gone? What are these?
Stock gift agreement?
She even left us stolen goods? Don't worry. I will deal with them right now.
Wait.
The humans and the anarchist thing, saying like mortals or anarchists, does it really matter? That implies that arcanists are not mortal. Are they immortal? Is that what's happening? Is that... Wait, did I not make that... Are they immortal? Hello, Humble Raven. AKA Brand, what's up? It's supposed to say humans in that line. Oh, well, that's true. That just made it sound... They're mortals too, so that's another bad translation example. Okay, see? It's good that I didn't overanalyze this then, because I would be thinking arcanists are immortal, but then they die too. So never mind. It's fine. Oh, this isn't the trailer, this is the chapter 1, but yeah. The prologue, you mean? The prologue before the the chapters
There's an
kick in?
address on the seal.
We're on chapter 1.
Holly Potion Bar. The Warden. Sonetto, update the result to the headquarters.
Oh, you mean that he referenced the trailer? Hey, Bran, you changed your name.
Roger that. And we...
Let's move on to the next destination. The Warden. It may have the answer to all the questions.
Okay. Scorched Woods. We get to meet Druvis. She has not seen Arcana
It'll
yet,
be
no.
our honor to have the young lady's presence at the Walden.
Hey, yeah, this is my first time being live for this game. I figured I would play through all the stories, specifically of the game. The whole story of the game, the main story. At least that can be easily digested with the Atlas. Because I started story skipping to catch up, and I need to watch it anyway, so I might as well watch it with you guys. And I got requests to do a reaction videos, but that's really hard to do when there's this much content, so instead we're gonna do live streams, and I'll add chapters later. So if you guys miss live streams, or you want to see certain moments, you'll be able to
Thanks
find
to
those.
your kindness last time, we were able to invent the new potion before the National Prohibition Act was enacted. Of course, I will deliver what you had purposed on time. Yes, everything is fine. No, you don't have to worry too much about Congress. You need to trust them. Humans, they talk the talk and don't walk the walk, but they're more likely to vote for the side that seems more ethical.
Yeah, I'm so, yeah. I've only played for a couple weeks, and I've been trying to grind out. The story just takes so much time to go through. Like, you see, this is just the story. That's not even counting the battles. So, that's why it's such a slow start, because I wasn't playing the game much, except for some quick energy usage, when I couldn't take the time to enjoy the story. So I would go a day or two, like, and not do anything at first, because I'd be like, but I need to read the story. I can't skip the story. And then I realized I can skip the story because the Atlas is there. And you don't miss too much, that I felt so far at least, by just going through the battles and quickly reading them and moving on. So yeah, just a different experience, I guess. Trying to catch up. There's so much to do, and then there's all the showdown in Chinatown. I'm still reacting to that. I had some crazy summons. After I'm done with this live stream, I will be posting my summoning video. Maybe we'll do a premiere into that, actually. I had crazy summons, guys. I did keep summoning. If you saw my last summoning videos for Liang, it gets more interesting.
Please be rest assured, we'll make the young lady's day a pleasant one.
And hey, Grammarhell, did I say hi?
It's good weather.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm grinding the current event. I'm doing that. Like, I'm gonna finish the playthrough of that. But I've not finished the maxing out the shop yet. But I'm getting there.
And ideal for an impressive storm.
Oh boy. Yeah, I did more polls. I did.
According to Louise Strong's column in the New Yorker,
And I recorded it, of course.
On February the 5th, Duke Ellington's jazz orchestra will perform at the Walden tonight.
Sotheby. I found her pretty annoying at first, but then she grew on me. Anyone else?
It will be the best ever. Wild, rhythmic, fancy. Just what a jazz band should be.
There you go, Miss Sotheby. There's no need to deliberately read that aloud. Master in England has given you the permission to go out. Also, I've spoken to the owner of the Walden on the phone.
Hooray!
She is adorable. There's a lot of such cute freaking characters in this game, though, too.
Hooray!
Love it.
That's not what a young lady should say.
Hooray! Judging her for saying hooray.
Mr.
Come
Carson,
on.
Sotheby has grown up. And I am not going out to play this time. I also have the great mission of saving people.
Fine, fine. Just don't go hawking your new nutrient potions. Miss Mouzon would be worried if she saw you come back disappointed.
Then I'm leaving.
Wrong way, my lady. The car is at the front door.
Aw, I don't need a bodyguard. You promised I could go out alone this time.
Oh my gosh. The funniest thing is when she's in the battle and she does the thing that says, like, bodyguards protect me, or whatever the hell she says, and then the battle ends, and then she's like, Sotheby always says I don't need a bodyguard. And it's like, bitch, you just said you needed a bodyguard 2 seconds ago. I don't remember if that happened during a recording or not, but I remember laughing at it.
Mind
if your timing
manners,
is perfect.
my lady. There isn't a bodyguard there for you this time.
I don't need a bodyguard.
The wood near the bar is quite dangerous. We must pick you up in person for peace of mind.
Sotheby don't need a bodyguard.
In brief, after entering the bar, staff will lead you to your seat. Remember, watching only. No alcoholic or incitant potion drinks. Do not talk to strangers. Black Bottom or Santangero are not allowed. My lady?
She's like already out the door. She's out. Sotheby out. Borderlands. Creaking, creaking.
The woods. Don't call me. All the plants are dead. There's no evidence of life at all. Even the bark on the branches are charred. Looks like it has been through a huge fire. Well, if it were not the path we must take, I really don't want to enter these woods.
Speaking of which, Sonetto, have you ever heard of a ghost story about fire?
No, never.
Oh. So it is said that in the early 20th century, there was a devastating forest fire in Washington. Those who died unfortunately didn't want to leave, and they turned into dark ghosts in the woods.
Don't tell her a creepy ghost in the woods story when you're in a creepy woods.
They follow the travelers without making any sounds.
Verton.
And in order to see everyone's face clearly,
read the
they
room.
will...
I can't hear you clearly. It's too noisy walking on these dried leaves. All I heard is the whizzing sound behind me.
True. This apple heard some loud noise too.
Bran, the voice acting is very good, and they go through different languages too. Like, there's some that just speak only like Russian or French or Chinese, like that's just what they speak. Or they do like a switch where they say the arcane skill that they use allows them to speak and understand our language. It's cute. Verton's funny.
Mr. Apple? Why are you in front of me?
Lots of unknown creatures. Sonetto, stay behind me.
Everyone get ready to fight. So we go battle some ghosts, and then we come back. Alright. Druvis! we have a new person to meet. I love that purple and black like outfit that they gave us with the, is it the battle pass this time? Love that.
No, too many of them. We can only take one round at most, not for long.
Critters keep coming from the roots. Are they living here?
Coming again. Careful.
We had to attack again.
Timekeeper, did you see my mark on the map?
Yes.
According to my calculation, that's the closest position to the edge of the woods. In 1 minute, I'll cover you to move in the opposite direction. Remember, there's a slope 2 miles away that can slow down the critters.
Miss Sonetto, aren't you coming with us?
Suppressed by such an overwhelming number, we can't get out. Don't worry, the action strategy would be more flexible if there's only me. As long as the enemies are not ghosts.
He's like, nope.
Even if they are ghosts, I will survive.
Sonetto doesn't do ghosts. Got it. Where do we meet then?
I will always find you. Please retreat quickly.
I will always find you. Aw.
Let's go, Mr. Apple.
May the peace be with us.
They're all coming for us.
It's a good thing. Maybe we covered Sonetto. As long as one of us can leave the woods, there is hope for the rest. Too late to climb up the slope. Get ready to fight!
Another
Mr.
battle.
Apple, how much longer can you hold on?
Though it may not sound like what an apple should say, this apple will fight with you to the last moment.
It doesn't sound like what an apple would say. Bruh.
Vertin, look out!
Huh?
No offense. Would you please pass me my heel? It seems to have fallen into your arms.
Who are you?
I am Druvis III, the owner of the woods.
The hills. Here you are.
Thank you. Then I will come down and clean up the mess. It's fine to land barefoot. However, I don't like touching them directly. These invaders.
She beats hundreds of them with one single move. Is it the power of her wand? No, the arcane circle she casted is pretty archaic. She must have a European arcanum background.
Fancy.
It has been a long time since I saw the arcanist visitors. Thank you for helping me expel the critters. Then, as for the ones left, just as the woods prophesy and whisper, invaders, you shall offer your sacrifice for the peace.
Please allow us to assist you.
Me.
Finally, we are safe now.
There's another fight in between, I think.
Thank you very much for your help, Miss Druvis.
You ran a long way into the woods. Are you looking for the girl with orange hair?
Yes.
Yeah, where'd Sonetto go?
I see her get rid of the critters and take a dark green Bentley to the northwest. The woods know where the visitors go, leading them astray or to the light. And your friend, she has good fortune.
The exit on the northwest. It's quite close to the Walden on the map.
The Walden? Now I see. You are also here for the storm gathering tonight.
What is the storm gathering?
Apparently not.
It is a gathering of elite arcanists from all states. Besides, celebrities and frequenters
Oh yeah, shit gets
familiar
crazy
with the
there.
barkeeper are also invited. I think there will be the regular jewel performances, a banquet that is too noisy, and the announcement of good news.
Do you know what exactly the good news is, Miss Druvis?
My apologies. I am not interested in that. But if you want to know the good news, you might as well take my invitation and take a look. This is a secret gathering in a speakeasy. It's by invitation only, and a stock coupon of at least $50,000 is needed.
No big deal. Back then, that's a lot of money.
Stock? Why does it always have something to do with financial securities?
We had a subscription agreement before, but it was burned by our friend.
That's all right. But you can actually get here with nothing.
Then don't tell us we need stock.
Stock prices have reached what looks like a permanently high plateau. Have you heard about this?
So weird. This really is like some of the awkward translating too, I think.
Nowadays, cash is not used for transactions. The application of Arcanum has made stock exchange surprisingly convenient. The urban agglomerations expand rapidly in the new era, and even the critters have lost their home. Only loans and the infinitely soaring stock market could satisfy such a huge desire.
Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't flow well and you're just like, what the fuck are they even talking about? It's fine, just moving on.
It is similar to the history this apple knows, but sounds a little different.
This is the gift agreement for a $50,000 US coupon. If you're still going to the gathering, take it with you.
It's interesting because you could almost read it, but then it's like, in addition, this agreement shall take effect after signing by both parties. Yeah, it's so hard to read.
You not going?
Thank you for asking, but I do not want to leave the woods for now.
Hello, I am your personal stockbroker. Your grantee application has been received. Application approved. Account updated.
That's some fancy technology for the era of the Great Depression.
Thank you for your support to Blue Chip Stock. The real estate market is on fire today. Now we have customized recommendations for you.
We're good, thank you.
The exit of the woods is at the end of the road, next to the 3 cypresses. And if you see the barkeeper, please send him my best regards.
Lord Forget-Me-Not, you had a good day.
Yeah, they just sound odd. Like, you kind of get the idea, but some of them just are like, just weird wording. Walden.
The men I need. Have you brought them back?
7 arcanists, not even missing a single cutie finger. They are all very interested in the doctrine of the Manus. Soon, they will become your devout desperados. I did my job so perfectly. What rewards will there be for me?
I heard you didn't take care of the redundancies.
Redundancies?
I don't really remember. In the mission, there are instructions to kill civilians. Or, say, for you, the arcanists who are not pure-blooded are just worthless. Even if we are from a southern mafia, we do care about brotherhood. We can't be as ruthless as this storm.
For the special ones, of course, we Manus will make exceptions. Just like now, we're still searching for your missing sister, Schneider.
Thank you for being considerate.
She strolls lazily through the door.
Your stepsister Marion must be extremely touched if she knows how much you value her. You were adopted by the Grecos, after all. It's not like you're related to those humans by blood.
No matter what, we are families and have lived
Yeah, it's a good
together
voice
for more
actor.
than 10 years.
Yeah, he sounds like some of the guys who did the English voiceovers in Honkai Star Rail. There's a couple pretty famous voice actors. I wonder if it's the same one. Not famous, but like in this genre.
Thank you for caring so much about Marian. Although, I think I've never mentioned which sister is missing.
Oh? How does he know?
Mom, back up. Let's leave tonight.
Oh boy. The Origin Butterfly, Part 10.
Hello. Please get me Madam Z of the St. Pavlov Foundation Committee.
It's you. What's wrong?
I request access to the historical intelligence on the US financial market in 1929. Specifically the date of the Wall Street stock market crash, and how much Arcanum was involved in the methods of stock exchange.
Hey, Ragewood. Yeah, I'm just doing the story only, not the actual gameplay right now. It's cool. It's gonna be some massive spoilers, so.
Anything else?
Also, I request sending backup to reinforce us for the storm gathering tonight. Casual where required.
The date of the 1929 crash, confirmed by primary sources, is Thursday, October 24th. And the decline happened again on the 28th and 29th.
So wait, what
Intelligence Division indicates that no arcane forces were involved.
See?
The Manus is changing history, Madam Z.
I'll send you a special team and give you the highest command. Do not make any moves until you figure out the reason why they want to change the history.
Copy that.
Sounds like your friend just got into some trouble, Regulus.
I'd say sign these documents and that's all for me, right? And then to the office of the Scientific Computing Center.
That's right. Let me show you the way, Regulus.
This is Axe, our mechanical scientist. He will introduce you to some of our research devices. Although you're known for your rock and roll, I've heard that you're also interested in human technology.
Oh, I got it. I don't need to introduce myself then. Just call me Captain R.
That's not what our names come from.
Because he's X and she's Z. She's like, okay, I'm R. That's so cute.
Follow me, friend from afar. I have a lot of interesting new things to show you. The office is the only branch of the Scientific Computing Center affiliated with the Foundation. So only the paper materials can be shared.
Hey, Hey, why'd you stop? I almost hit you.
The introduction of the Scientific Computing Center is over, and your sightseeing tour ends here. Would you like to know something more interesting? For example, the truth of the storm?
Oh boy.
What do you know?
Not me, it's we. We're from a secret institution inside the Scientific Computing Center, Institutum Lorenz. We are the ones who invited you to visit the Scientific Computing Center. Although you didn't bring the little thing with you, I believe it's still necessary for us to know each other.
I still don't know what the little thing is yet, guys.
So it seems everyone at the Foundation is an intelligence expert.
We are not part of the Foundation. Not even part of the Scientific Computing Center. Unlike the Manus rioters who attacked you for your little thing. We are only interested in the Arcanists who are curious and inquisitive. Everything else has nothing to do with us. To better understand the storm, Lorenz needs more talented collaborators.
So does the door in front of us lead to your secret base?
For now, yes.
2.4? That might be where I remember hearing it again, because they mentioned that Vertin with her little thing as well. But I don't remember what that is. I guess I'll find out when I get there. I've done chapter 2 completely, but there was a few chapters where I kind of like maybe half paid attention and wished I wasn't distracted at the moment. That might have been one of those times. And welcome everybody. Welcome everyone coming in. Yeah, we're just rolling through some story. I have done chapter 1 before, but it's nice to do it again, honestly, now that it means a little bit more.
I can't see anything inside. Vertin and Sonetto, what are they doing now?
They vary later for the whole explanation, yeah. Even beyond chapter 2. Okay. We got a few more. Oh boy, no. You can't even scroll through the pictures without getting spoiled. I'm trying to do that for my thumbnails without spoiling myself. For the future ones.
Dear Freddy, could you make the auto island move faster? Our Miss Sonetto has something really
a patch.
urgent.
Oh my gosh. Oh, really? And that's the stuff that I'll learn by doing those reflections, right? All the different stories. I was gonna do them in an order, like in the first one through, after all this.
Miss, we cannot speed up anymore. Mr. Carson will be mad if we race in the woods.
Oh, then how long will it take to the Walden?
Probably half an hour.
Oh my, it's too long. We promised Miss Sonetto to find her friends, right? If we keep going slowly, we will miss Miss Vertin. Fine. Freddy, quick, drink it! It's the Bravey Charging Hopping Potion I made this morning.
This does not
Just
go over
drink
well.
it. What are you... Wait a minute.
Miss, you're really going to sell your potion?
See? Now you've got a lot more strength, right?
What is he, running like a fucking Flintstone?
I added the most effective tears of the pure-blooded Karesk and the strongest bile acid of the blue lobster. Definitely makes you forget the fears and be courageous and excited for 2 whole days without food and drink. Miss Sotheby, did you feed him?
Where's he pedaling?
It's too
He's
dangerous.
like a bicycle. I know, the auto island. Why does his strength matter if he's driving a freaking car? He's either pedaling or he's a Flintstone.
Too bad.
He's running as the car's wheels.
Hold the handrail!
Whoa! 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 I've never felt so good in my whole life! Charge, baby! Charge! Charge to high heaven! The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round!
Freddy's wasted.
No way! Too fast. The speed. It's illegal in the city.
I know, Freddy is very high. No power steering. Apparently no emergency brakes either.
Hey, Freddy! We're at the bar already! Don't step on it! Stop! Already! Help!
We need an e-brake.
Oh. It hurts. Miss Sotheby. Miss Sotheby, are you alright?
Where are we? I know we crashed into the back wall of the Walden.
Yes, but it looks like an underground labyrinth.
Whoa. Did we really crash into the back wall of the bar? The auto island. It's stuck in the wall. Freddy! Oh, fortunately you just passed out. Oh, this is too bad. This is real bad. If Mr. Carson knows I broke the barkeeper's wall. Oh.
Oh boy.
The car is stuck in the wall. We have to find another way out.
Let's get out of here quickly. Before Mr. Carson knows it.
Caspita, the crash just now awakened the critters in the underground.
Critters?
Let me see what it looks like. Ah, it's a carbuncle that's parasitic on the dust. They all act in groups. Generally speaking, if you see one carbuncle, it means there's a large group of carbuncles around here.
We have to beat them before we leave.
Okay, let's do it. My alchemy will definitely come in handy.
Insert fight.
Freddy. Leave him to me. I will carry him. Miss Sotheby, you seem to know the Walden better. Please lead the way.
Sure, no problem. Though it looks different from the bar I imagined, I will definitely find the right way out.
Please, help me. Schneider. It hurts so much.
Who's there?
Who are you talking to?
I just heard. Is it my mistake? No, it's not. The liquid flowing out of the wall, it's a mixture of human blood and vomitus. This is truth serum.
Mr. Netto, why are you talking to yourself against a wall? If you want to get out soon, follow me!
I will be there right away.
Oh
okay,
boy.
I already know where to go. Follow Sotheby! Let's go left!
It is so awkward with some of the translations. It's like, that's not how people talk, but okay.
There is a human imprisoned by Arcanum in this speakeasy.
Why are you
I have
talking to
report
yourself
it to
against
the
a wall?
timekeeper as soon as possible.
Okay, next we get the better details here. Appetizers, part 11. Is that the right spot or did I just mess up? Wait, did I? Hold on. Charge Baby Charge was the car, right guys? Oh shit. I don't want to skip.
Thanks for coming to assist.
I think so. Wait. Yeah, we definitely watched that scene. Okay, I'm gonna continue. I was right. Surrounded by distances like a flag, since the winds that are coming, I stand and I must flutter. Yet things below are not so. Oh, bruh! I didn't
Thanks
even
for coming
hit.
to assist.
To make you ask Madame Z for help. It must be tough here.
I just don't feel good about this. Hopefully it's my misjudgment. Is everyone in position?
Yes. 8 of the team got the invitation to the gathering. They have entered separately. Others are standing by at every entrance of the speakeasy. These are the intels we got about the Walden. They're going to hold a live duel show tonight.
Oh boy.
Fighters can win stock in the amount of $1 million, and the betting odds can be from 5 to 1 to 10 to 1.
They are crazy.
Timekeeper, please, take this with you. It's the latest product from the Scientific Computing Center. Heaven Apostle 34-7. They've added the cell sap of the Bombard Ball to it. Unfold its wing, and it will blast in 15 seconds. The blast is unidirectional. Please watch your position when you use it.
Oh boy.
Got it. Let's head down to the Warden now. You follow Apple. Remember to stay low profile.
Bye, Dr. Matt.
Welcome. Welcome, everyone. All the new immigrants, arcanists, moralities and immoralities, anti-Saloon League and democratic progressives, free thinkers and churchgoers. Welcome to your eternal home, the Walden. How was it? You seem to be enjoying the last show? The hooch dance girl with the boa constrictor? Well, in that case, next round's Python Suite is all on me. I assure you every Chicagoan loves the YY bourbon. You won't forget its charm.
Bourbon.
Oh, I guess your eyes are fixed on the charts. Don't worry, my friends. Let's focus on the next duel instead. Trust me, and you'll get the return beyond your craziest imagination.
Ah, so crowded.
Money everywhere.
This Apple's favorite bow tie almost gets lost. Why is the speakeasy so busy? It doesn't look like an illegal place at all.
It confuses me that they didn't make the background image have a bunch of people in it. Why is it so busy? There's no one there.
This is the only speakeasy in the States that has never been given a shakedown. It's said that
Some
Forget-Me-Not,
figures.
owner of the speakeasy, can make a potion drink which is not alcoholic until people drink it. From purchasing raw materials, getting a medical store license, distillating, transporting and selling, and ensuring the security together with gangs, we got nothing on them. It welcomes all the marginals and doles out patronage positions. Through this, the Walden has already cemented itself as the one above all other speakeasies in Chicago.
Did you find out the relationship between Manus Vindicte and him?
No. His document was edited purposely, but we can be sure he is from this era. However, we found that the time he made contact with the politicians was close to the beginning of the unusual boom of the domestic financial market. Since then, you can't talk about arcane stock trading without mentioning the Walden.
All right, my friends. Shh. We're about to have a taste of tonight's appetizer.
Oh boy.
Let's welcome our fighter of the year. The defender of the undefeated honor of knocking out 10 consecutive arcanists and human challengers.
Cute little Schneider.
It's her.
Then which guest will have the honor to be the challenger of the duel?
I love that they make her so tiny.
$1 million coupon? You get beat the crap out and lie in bed for 2 months. Worth it!
I prefer betting. Maybe I can get a Hamptons villa.
The fate of this challenger, we let the spotlight decide.
I wonder where the spotlight's gonna
the
go.
The spotlight chose you, lady with the top hat.
Fuck off.
Shit.
Shit. Exactly.
What a God-blessed life!
Get on the stage! Do it!
I give you Schneider, the defending champion of last year, and the timekeeper from St. Pavlov Foundation, Miss Vertin.
Shit, they got our intels too?
I'm going. Don't worry.
And now, let the duel begin.
Long time no see, Miss Governor.
Miss Governor.
It seems my lord would like to see me kill you myself. He has even created such a chance on purpose. Oops, I missed it. Come on, why do you have to waste your life? Are you here to enforce justice of the Foundation? The Foundation obviously has no justice. You don't even dare make the storm public. Turn down my families with ridiculous lies.
No.
Is that your so-called justice?
Here, there was complaints about not protecting the people for real. Like her family. The fragrance of orange blossom on her suddenly opens out in the air.
You've been there. The scent of orange in Sonetto's mission capsule. That's why you can hijack the hostages outside the parking.
There is no shelter there for me. Then all I can do is to complete the tasks for my lord. Oops. I just lost my focus. I won't become serious now.
I will become serious now.
Oh, I'm gonna raise! Just on that for whatever.
Come on, the champion! I bet all my money on you!
The down rockets to 381.17. Then I add 5,000 more.
Crazy gamblers. Oh wait.
Aha! Nice. Nice. Miss Governor, you're much better than I thought.
What am I doing?
Not like the little punks in the Foundation.
Why did you go to the Foundation? Can't the Manus give you what you want?
Of course, it's because we, the ones sifted out by the storm, want to live. The storm is about to fall. Who cares whether the shelter is the eve or the rubble?
Before finishing her words, Schneider attempts to chop Burton on the neck with her hand.
What if I say, I can provide you with the shelter?
Her suitcase. Her hand halts in the air for a second, yet eventually she decides to point the pistol toward Burton.
The person who said this to me last time is just sitting behind us watching the game.
Huh? The trend is falling by 31%. Is it me or?
What? In the middle of the fight, and the stock market's crashing. It's fine. Oh my gosh, I was looking at the length of this one when I was counting how long this stream would be. Uh-oh, I hope I can do it all. I might not be able to today. It's really long. I might have to pause. Oh no. I was thinking this one was chapter 1 when I counted the hours. I was like, oh, this is a short one. And then the one after is really long. Oh gosh. I think I can continue. But I might need to tell Odd One. I didn't realize this was the crazy long one. Oops. So we're only here. That's 18 minutes. And then 18 minutes, and then 19 minutes, then 20 minutes. That's a long time. These are intense. Okay, we're gonna... Oops. I haven't even ran an ad once. Oops, I'm failing to YouTube. The walls and underground.
There's no way ahead. It seems to be another dead end.
Alright, I'm gonna message Odd One really quick, guys. And run a quick ad. I'll be right back. For those that are here live. At least as far as YouTube goes. Twitch does them whenever the hell Twitch wants to do them. Oh boy, guys. I'm supposed to, like, reheat some food. Although... I might be able to continue. Oh no! Pause. Pause. Let's see. I definitely want to do it all in one, though. Intermission, I know. That's true too. I probably should take a break. No, I'm okay. Water. No, I'm not gonna pause to eat. I just need to sort, because I was gonna go do some cooking. I do want to finish it. I just gotta tell Odd One where the stuff is. And then we'll continue, I swear. Actually, here, let me just let this sort of continue.
Behind this wall, I hear many cheers. This is the exit. It leads to the outside.
There are indeed many voices.
I can hit auto.
Huh? Timekeeper? I seem to hear her voice.
Hey! Anyone here? Help us, please! We're trapped behind the wall!
Yeah, meanwhile, they're stuck with their little car accident.
No, they cannot hear us. Let me blast the wall.
No way! It sounds like a banquet outside, a cheerful one. It would be bad if the rubble hit them. Let me look through the cracks. It seems we are behind the spotlight. The cracks are huge! Why don't I use a corrosive potion to dissolve them so we could move the bricks?
Good idea. Let's start from the middle.
Oh boy.
We should get out of here as soon as possible. Timekeeper, she definitely needs my help.
The good thing is it lets you stop it if you need to pause. Like, if you just hit it, it stops the autoplay. Oh boy, things are about to
The joy.
be interesting.
The joy from the bottom of my heart.
Another 19% down? What the hell? What are they doing?
Oh boy, the stock's crashing.
Can I get my 5,000 back? No?
Hey, forget-me-not! Is there something wrong with your chart? Today's not April Fool's.
Hmm?
What's the matter? Seems no one cares about us anymore, Miss Governor. If that is the case, I'll make your arms bleed, my lord. Will the audience be interested then?
She gets dark. Just saying.
Oh. The market's really dropping out of time. To accelerate the history like this, is that for...
Can't you feel the pain? That's really annoying.
She's just getting shot and
Next
just
time if
distracted.
I aim at your thigh, will they be more attracted?
She's just getting shot but talking about the stock market.
Damn it! Is it going to hit the downside? I should have sold it. Go to hell.
My house. No, my everything. Get my money back. Give it back, you son of a...
Hello? Darling? No, I can explain. It's just for the moment. Do you think the Wall Street bankers will just sit around and watch?
Oh boy.
What? Everyone is exiting? The trading volume is more than 12 million shares.
Hey, you my house. Who has the cash? You tell me. Who
People
has
are
the
just
cash?
freaking out because of stocks. Meanwhile, two people are trying to kill each other.
I need to go home. I need to go home.
Hilarious. Yeah. I'm killing people, but nobody gives a damn.
She's just killing random people now. It's for the
It's
sake
too
of it.
dangerous. Why doesn't Vertin use that blasting bombard ball?
No, not yet. We're fighting up close here. Can't let the bomb give us away.
Fine. Enough fun for me. If I don't kill you, I'm afraid we won't be able to leave tonight. It would be great if I met you and your rubble first, and so we would have not... Forget it. Miss Governor, addio.
She slowly raises the pistol. Her face is as pale and delicate as a sad white pigeon. Right son. Dazzling spotlights suddenly focus on Vertin and Schneider and blind them.
Timekeeper!
Hurried footsteps are coming toward Vertin.
Timekeeper, what's going on? You were bleeding.
I'm fine. Why are you behind the stage? But you seem well.
Come here, quick! And lots of people are arguing there. Oh, careful! You'll be knocked down!
A slow clapping sound comes from the stage away from the fighting ring.
Those behind him.
Hey,
Are men of the Manus
hey girl,
Vindictae?
hey.
Thank you all for giving this about-to-end world such an unforgettable curtain call.
Forget me not. I lost all the stocks I bought from you. How will you make up for it?
A very good question, dear Mr. Thomas. I am here to share good news with you, comparing with which the Dow dropping more than 300 is not worth mentioning.
Oh boy.
The world you live in, year 1929 of the Roaring Twenties, is welcoming its finale. And now I invite you to wait quietly for the finale to come.
Are you crazy? Do you know what you're talking?
Casting incantation.
Don't worry. He'll be quiet for a while.
The crowd is no longer noisy. Although the party balloons of feathers, decorations, and well-dressed guests still make this place seem like a cheerful banquet, the whole room is filled with absolute silence. Silence named fear. Phone rings.
Hello? Oh, the Dow closed at 2:30:07. I see. That's it, my friends. Wall Street has collapsed. And the storm
is about to
has
begin.
Finally come. At first, it's a drop of rain you can barely see from the drain, from the bottom of rubber shoes, from the milk about to be dumped. They become an unknown pond. Then the pond becomes the raindrop. It leaves the ground without hesitation, as if trying to get rid of a pernicious habit. A pernicious habit of this era and society. What I said caused uproar in the crowd, and that habit will only grow like a mutation haunting every living body. In the 60s, it crashed people into absurd cartoons. In the 90s, it turns our veins into cables. At last, all the absurdities will transform into a storm, and eventually cleanse the world. Only the people who weren't sifted out have the right to reverse with us. These are the details that couldn't be revealed to the public. Our official, Miss Vertin, you must be familiar with it, right? You know this better than anyone else. The countdown to the sifting has already begun.
Yep. Or I knew her wrist thing.
Correct. I finally got the answer.
Alright guys, I just want to make a note if you guys are here lurking or watching or whatever. I think what I'm going to try to do for the future videos too is play them through, react a little. If there's something related in the chat to what's happening, say it. But I think what I'll do is try my best to talk about things like extra things or saying hi to people in chat or unrelated comments or whatever in between each little to be continued. That way if there's someone that's wanting to like watch it in full and doesn't want to hear the in-between chatter, wants to skip through those moments, they can just click to the next chapter and not have the like filler conversation, so to speak, that happen naturally when doing a live stream, you know? So I'm gonna try to be really good with that in the future ones. But let's see here, we still have 3 more, okay. So yeah, this is it actually that long though? It doesn't feel like it's as long as it says, so it might not be too bad. There's no way that was just 18 minutes. That's the time. Bitch, I thought it took 18 minutes to read. This is 10 minutes later, and this is... Bruh, is it just the time? Oh my god. I literally thought at first that it was telling you how long it was gonna take you to listen and read to each section. Because it made sense here. I was like, that's 12 minutes. There's one that's like 7 minutes. It's like, that sounds okay. No, the first number is the same for every single one of them. That's 2/14. That's the date. This is like the date. It is this is saying it's February 14th at 7:30 in the morning. Oh my gosh. Hey Rasta, you're enjoying Etheria? That's nice. Because remember they said at February 14th the crash or the assassination thing was gonna happen. So this is the time of day. You can see how much time has passed. It's been an hour. Oh my god. That is hilarious. Now I don't even know where I left off. This one.
That's all for what we know about the storm.
Fine.
And what our
This took me,
institutum
though.
does is to catch in advance any time.
Took me 2 hours to
event, or
realize that's
place
what
that
it meant
may
for the
cause
time.
storm. For ourselves, we call it chaotic energy. According to the latest research materials, we infer that the storm that could reverse the world was caused by the original butterfly, flapping its wings in the ancient time.
Sometimes it really is that long. I mean, these took out like an hour or two. At least, more than that. I've already been 2 hours. Almost.
The ancient time,
It's only
you
a little
said?
bit of
Is
pausing.
that the oldest of the oldest? Well,
And in the
time
battles?
was no record.
I'm afraid it is.
I was like, that was not 18 minutes. That's what made me question. I was like, wait, that was definitely not 18 minutes.
The butterfly created the prototype for the prehistoric chaotic energy, which became active and unstable through years of accumulation and evolution. Someone took advantage of its instability and created this storm that could reverse the world.
This is also complicated. I feel like this whole... all the storm explanation stuff, you could listen to it like 6 times.
So the circles on your map, are they the markings of where the storm may occur this time? And the mark closest to us is now flashing with a red warning light.
Yes, because it's in the eye of the storm. In the Walden in Chicago, where your friends are now. Let us wish her the best of luck.
So it's not like everyone gets wiped off the face of the earth at the same time. The storm happens in different places at different times?
I finally got the answer. You were using the history to expedite the storm. Community conflicts, turbulent history, new technology, all of these may lead to the storm.
Oh, it like triggers it.
Since the last day of 1999, the world started to get reversed by the storm, one after another. Which past do you want to return? 50 years ago? A century ago? Or...
The past with the right order, of course. Well, I didn't expect a human lackey to understand what the right order is. Friends of the Walden all along, there is not much time for us.
It is global? Okay.
Ask yourselves, who will enlighten you
They
of the
made it
impending
sound like-
doom but we, Manus Vindictae?
There's different points that would happen by talking about that map.
The last 24 hours in your life, how are you going to spend them? To cry for your no longer valuable property? Lie to yourself that all this is not true? Or to take our mission to rebuild the world, extend your lives until you see the birth of a new order?
Put on the mask, and I won't get sifted out by the storm?
We will assure the safety of every one of us.
Please
Oh,
do
boy.
not lie. You actually detained a human in your secret room.
So, your first mission to join us Manus is these government lackeys who hide the truth of the storm from you. Take them down.
Okay. Starts in one place and expands.
Are you really joining this insurgent organization? He's using your fears.
Miss Sonetto, we are scared, but we are free. You know what I'm talking about.
The rioters are here. Be careful. There are so many of them.
Where are my bodyguards?
Sotheby doesn't need a bodyguard.
Miss Sotheby, we're here.
Does she,
We'll have
though?
you surrounded. Please stay inside.
Of course, Mr. Carson lied to me.
Fine. It's time to show the power of our manor. Miss Sonetto, we are here to help.
Everyone else come with me. Let's break out.
We've been waiting for this moment. Let's go!
Don't hurt the innocents. Focus on the manas. Underground Labyrinth. So this is like... This is saying like 40 minutes have passed since the start of that. Interesting. I'm sure it's keeping in the moment right now, though. They're probably still all running around. Yeah. A vortex inside the bar is whirling. A vortex full of compressed lips, dull eyes, and irrational words.
I'm going home.
The speakeasy is shaking.
Let me out of here. I don't want any gathering. Screw the money. I'm leaving here, you lunatics.
The walls are twisting.
The door. Where's the door? The window. Did I go crazy too?
It's too dangerous outside. Without our masks, you'll soon get infected with the pernicious habits of the era and be sifted out by the storm.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I can never repay the debt in my lifetime. Let me go before I go insane.
Oh, my eye. Sorry, my eye's been extra shitty lately, so... Hear it. I was surprised it did so well.
You were the government. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm begging you, help us.
Don't be afraid. We will definitely... Timekeeper.
What can we do?
They've reconstructed the building. All the exits are blocked.
We got 2 civilians hurt already. There are so many mass civilians among our enemies. The next battle will be harder.
We can't keep fighting like this. We need to find a way out.
Way out? Oh! Sotheby has got an idea! Everyone, follow me! The exit is just behind the spotlight on the stage. Hurry up! Don't be left behind!
We'll protect everyone on both sides. Hey, stay close if you want to live. Me! Me,
I want to live.
The hidden path they just made. That may work. Leave 4 behind for the team. Everyone else move. Don't
Where
get
the car
caught.
had crashed.
Copy that.
Why would they go underground? There isn't even a window. It gets easier. Think of the time. She'll be back soon.
Oh boy.
Huh? Why is it quite different from before? Was the wall in this color just now? I think there was a turn at the end. Is it because of the Great Arcanum?
They've made an underground labyrinth in the speakeasy. The end of the labyrinth. What will that be?
But he said there's no way out.
Timekeeper, Sotheby and I have explored here for a while. The overall area of this secret chamber is not too big, but many obstacles here can move. It's easy to get lost. I had drawn a map before, and the exit is very close in this direction. As long as it's near the outer wall of the speakeasy, we will be able to break through.
Right. Mr. Netto is exceptional.
Okay. Then...
Yes. Follow the light. Do not make any noise. I'll meet you soon. I'll go get Marian. I think I can find her. She must still be here.
Is Schneider casting an arcane skill? She's near us. But why can I sense that?
Timekeeper, do you have any questions about the plan?
No, it's nothing. You make the call.
Burton is definitely an interesting main character. Like all her weird, quirky abilities and thoughts and things she notices.
There will be many unexpected dangers in the labyrinth. We need to move carefully.
Ah. Okay, so this is the final part of this chapter. Part 16, Heaven Apostles. So much still. Oh my
Not
god.
many forks ahead. We're getting closer to the outer wall.
Yes, I heard the sounds of the street.
Miss Sotheby, did you get hurt? We didn't know there were so many ambushes.
No worries. You carry Freddy. And clean up the potion on his mouth.
We gathered much intelligence this time. When we get out of here, I will write a report.
The devs thought the concept of Vertin not being a self-insert character is boring, which is ironic to you. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess, like, you think of other games like this that are very story-driven, or even, like, the Hoyoverse games, you are not the main character. Like, you're still following these... I mean, kind of, but not really. You know, it's, like, sorta... It's almost... It still feels like you're... It's a weird combination of you're more watching them than it feels like you are them.
Oh, and...
Like, sometimes they make it feel like Vertin is you, but then sometimes you're just watching Vertin. It's a weird blend, and that's how it feels like with Genshin and Honkai and stuff like that, too.
There is another person.
I'm going to hit this on
I heard
auto
someone
to let
asking
it
for help
flow
around
better.
here. There was also remnants of potion
While
there.
I set up my video so we could watch my
want to help her
summons
get
after.
out.
Can you find her position?
Let me think. It should be around the wall, in front of the critter lair. At the end of this corner, turn right.
Yeah, like you want to know Vertin's story too, not just like.
Mia sorella, it's Schneider. Call my name. Don't you remember me? It's Schneider. Mi dispiace. I'll get you out right now. Back to our citrus orchard in Sicily. Shh, be quiet. We will be back home soon.
You chased us here. It is you. You are abusing this girl. Evil murderer. I must stop
No,
you.
she's trying to save her.
Don't piss me off. Sparisci.
Don't get in my way. I'm trying to save my sister. Oh, Sonato's arcane skill rushes towards Schneider. Unlike that... Oh, sorry. I hate on auto. I can never read it fast enough. That's why I don't normally do full auto. The girl falls down from Schneider's back. She opens her eyes and rushes to Vertin in panic.
No! I'm not Arcanist! I'm not Arcanist! I'm not Arcanist! I won't pretend to be an Arcanist! I can't drink anymore!
We're here to help. Stay calm.
Aww. She seems to have lost her mind. Despite what others say, she just keeps repeating the same incomprehensible words, hands grasping the one in front of her.
Let go!
Mia sorella, don't be like this. You are safe now. What the hell did they force you to eat?
You are her sister. She took the truth serum. I have memorized the formula. The feel and smell of the liquid could confirm it. Let her lie on her back. Right arm high. I will conduct first aid and get her to vomit up the potion.
Okay. Be quick.
Be quick as things are about to go down. The coming sound of footsteps seem more and more oppressive to those who are stranded by this labyrinth. Ah. The whipping sounds of vines echo in the corridor. It's followed by countless footsteps which imply the danger that approaches like a swarm of greedy insects.
Oh, we got company. We need to get out of here fast.
Schneider stands up.
Stay focused. Forget the rest.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. Just a little more time. She will spit it out.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Someone walks toward them leisurely out of the dark. Her arcane skill has destroyed every inch of the corridor as she approaches.
Waffles! The new enemies are not something we can deal with.
Everyone, I found the exit!
Did he just use waffles as like a curse word? Ah, shit. Waffles. Is that what just happened?
This is where we crashed into. As long as we push out the auto island, we can escape from here.
That's amazing.
Everyone, start pushing now! We have to get out of here!
As the enemy approaches from the distance, a group of men in black rush out from another corner. They look around, panic-stricken, and eventually their eyes fall on Schneider.
Is it here? Is the exit here? Boss, what should we do?
Here.
Oh, there you
The exit is here. Push the car.
You guys, push the hood. Keep pushing. Ready, push. Ready.
Oh, I'm sorry. My auto island is too strong. It's not moving at all. Oh, I'm running out of strength. Oh.
Mr. Apple, the Heaven Apostle.
Ow! Please move out the way. This is very dangerous. 3 rounds left, and right. Open the wing, put on the wheel. Stay away from the car!
Oh boy.
Wow.
The car is blasted to the street. Get out of the hole while you can. This wall is about to collapse.
Run! I can hold a little longer.
4, 5, 6. Quick, we're all out. Just you.
Timekeeper, the wall is falling down.
Sorry. Please, don't run away.
The blink of an eye, she's now standing in front of them. Judging from her speed of approaching and the range of her arcane skill, it won't make any difference, even if all of them manage to escape from the bar. Only 4 are left inside the wall. Sonetto is trying hard to maintain balance at the exit while carrying Marion on her back.
Timekeeper! Timekeeper!
You are Schneider, right? Did I get away? Yes, you made it. You are free now.
Go. Run freely. Leave the rest to me.
Oh boy. Verton and Schneider gently push them out of the exit. The next moment, the walls collapse, blocking the only way out. I like how there's question marks.
Surprisingly, there's a day to fight side by side with you, Miss Governor.
Let's see what a good match we are.
We win or we die. There is no middle ground, says Game of Thrones. Hey.
It's you.
Oh, that was it. Ah! Okay. Yes, so I will continue sometime tomorrow with Tender is the Night story here. Yeah, it's a really good story and I really want to catch up myself. besides just really quickly trying to go through everything as fast as I can. For the sake of the grind. I was trying to do it all at the same time and it was just taking so long. But yeah, I've enjoyed everything so far. I guess after the third one, or in the middle of the third one, will be all fresh to me. I haven't heard any story from like, I think chapter 3-4. But stay with me, guys. We're going to close this stream, but let's go watch my summoning video. So I have this set to do a little premiere. So I'm gonna end the stream, but we're gonna redirect to my summoning video. So if you're on Twitch, there's the link. But if you're on the live, I'm gonna end this stream. And if you're watching this later on a VOD, that probably doesn't matter. But thank you guys for hanging out. I will be live again tomorrow, and if you miss it and you want to watch anything, I will have the VODs, of course, as the live on YouTube.